Welcome back to Dickhead. Final Fantasy 3. No, I wish. I wish. Fist of the North Star. The RPG. It's a good game. Said by not many people. Mainly because it's not very good, actually. It's really not a very good game. And we have to return it to here because the game doesn't want to spawn a certain dickhead who's just here randomly. Oh, he's here. That's it. He was... Okay, that's my bad. I just assumed he was like a random, like, enemy thug. I didn't think that would be Jackal. Okay. Yeah, that's my mistake. I don't know what I was thinking. Oh, fuck, man. Here I was expecting to have to walk through the entire thing again and be like, oh god, where is this moron? And he's right at the front. He's just right at the entrance, just waiting for me like an arsehole. And now this dungeon's really easy because I just go down to the bottom and then kill him and he's done. And he's easy peasy. I'm a squeezy. He's somewhere, saying that much. He's somewhere at the bottom. And Ray's gonna do his move. He sure can. Why am I asking questions like, does Jackal lock up Toki? No, because I think it's Rao who locks up Toki, isn't it? I swear it's Rao. It's not Jackal. There he is. How the hell did you find me here? The Devil Rebirth. Am I locked up? Kill him. So I'm a lie. Devil Rebirth is a boss. That's an awesome sprite. What is it? Is it his hand? Or is it his pack? I can't tell. Kokyo. Kokyo. What are two Kokyos? Guns and using her. How hard is he? He's decently strong. Is he gonna die instantly? Like who's more? What's it? Or do I need some equipment? I might need some equipment. Like some armor, perhaps. Rakanyokin. Guns and using her. Does he do more 65 damage? Oh. Using her. Once again, the risk is paid off. And I can heal. How much do I have? Should be enough for Jackal. How much money do I have? Oh, I don't want to lose that. I'll find him later. Let's go get some armor. Like, I think you can have an RPG like this. You can have an RPG where it's not like magic and stuff and have like special moves. And you can still have it be really interesting. Like, they've clearly tried to do it. It basically just is a magic system. Like, you've got white magic and black magic. Like, it's a magic system. The thing is, though, it's just not necessary, I think, is the biggest problem. Like, there's a lot of effort, but just not a lot of, like, reasoning for it. You don't have to do anything, though. You don't have to try. At least not yet. But the thing is, there's not yet, and then there's, like, halfway through the game. This probably isn't halfway through, but this is, like, a good chunk into the game. And, like, into the story for the North Star. Like, you know, we're pretty far into the story at this point. But why is Ken shit so expensive? Oh, look, he's dead. Picked up a key. Okay, a key, huh? Well, well, well. A key to Cassandra has been found. I know that for a fact. And the problem is, where is Cassandra prison? It's kind of an issue. An issue that must be solved using the power of a strategy guide. Because JRPGs tell you absolutely fucking nothing about this. And this is not a game where I want to explore purely because of the terrible encounter rate and the absolute lack of any kind of content. So, exploring is a faff. Great, go back to Bernard and go north. Oh, look. Awesome. Sandra entries within the oil, step inside and enter and die. Shinida. Gatekeeper occurs. Oh no, how am I going to beat him? I hope he's not hard. Still alive. 2 hits? 3 hits? Oh my god. Wow. He's strong. 7 HP, wow. That's rough. He's got health, actually. Feels like an actual threat, but not really. I'm called Raiga and I serve Toki. I took a the key which is found in villainy prison. Yeah, I've got that shit. Fuga. Wow, this is a prison, alright. Definitely isn't just a bunch of random assets everywhere that are just dunked about. There is genuinely nothing here. Just a lot of empty area with no enemies. What's this? A dungeon. Ah, very good. You can share I'm Muiga, the immortal legends of Cassandra. Let's see if you can withstand my Tyson Ryu Senjoben. Okay. Is he a problem? Is he gonna kill me? He might do. Is this gonna kill him like it has every other boss? That was a heavy sigh. I think the heaviest of sighs. Oh god. Hidaka. Hidaka? Who's Hidaka? Is he a guy? Is he important? Is he dead? He's not dead yet. He's strong. If your definition of strong is rice pudding, then yeah, he's quite strong. Oh, people are leveling up though. He gives a lot of experience. Oh, there's another one. Huh. Fascinating. Should probably start testing out what all my different like magic does, to be honest. But don't really give a shit, to be honest. Ray's gonna use his shuriken and damage them quite substantially. Not gonna kill them. Do some good damage to them though. See, that's a proper bodyguard, isn't it? Oh, puts them to sleep. Ray. Hakure. Nanta's wings soar into the sky. What's that do? So I can waste my time and my magic. Is that a full party like hypnosis spell? That's horrendous. That's very, very strong as a move. Your party's full of voices. Leave someone with the elder. No. I knew. I think I said actually, didn't I? Like, I'm sure I'll need to do that. I didn't say it. I know exactly what I was thinking. I was thinking, I'm going to regret not leaving someone, aren't I? Come on, Ray, let's sleep together. There's no kids to judge us here. That's disgusting. Basically, the joke is, they're going to shag. I mean, if you could shag Ray, like, I'm talking like Ray after he becomes, like, stops being a dickhead. Once Ray becomes, like, a likable character. Like, would you not want to shag him? Like, he's a beautiful, beautiful man. Absolutely gorgeous boy. I find it wild to think that, obviously, Ray's gonna die. And, like, I won't be able to use him ever again. Like, fuck Aerith. I've got Ray. Zarka. That's Galf in it, yeah. There's something that mentions that. It's like, it's called Zarka, but it's Galf. Zarka is the, he is the, like, turban-wearing guy who kind of, like, is part of Keno's extermination squad, whatever. Galf is the big fat idiot who, in the movie, crushes a man's head. And the scene is so brutal and gruesome that it's lost media. Genuinely, the 86 animated movie of Fist and All-Star is actually lost media in ways. Not because you can't watch it. You can watch it online. You can watch it on YouTube. I think both sub and dub. But you cannot watch it fully uncensored. The uncensored version is actually completely lost media. No one has access to it. and it probably was destroyed. The file probably was just destroyed like a long time ago. So yeah, but Golf crushes someone's head. Golf's thing is that he's a big fat dickhead who appears like around just before Ray dies. I think it's just around that point, and his whole thing is like he's got a bunch of dogs. I think he like feeds people to his dogs or something. He's dying, like his dog pisses on his hand, like that's like the last thing that happens to him, and he explodes. But yeah, there's a bit in the movie where he grabs someone's head and he crushes it, and it looks amazing because the animation in that film is gorgeous. It's also fucking brutal. Like, I'd love to actually watch that film without any censorship, because the gore in that film must be like immense. It must be like next level, because the animation is so smooth and lovely that I imagine it'd be terrible. My mum says that like she's never watched that film, really. The furthest she has ever gotten in that film is the very beginning when Shin gives Ken the 7 scars. That's the furthest you can get, and that's like heavily censored. It looks vicious. I mean, that is a vicious scene. It's a really brutal scene, actually. It's weird to think that it's Shin as well, who like in general is such like a minor character in the story, because obviously in the manga it was rushed because the guy didn't actually know, like, Tetsuhara, you know, whatever, didn't actually know that, but he didn't think the story would actually do that well. So he just went, oh, we're going to rush through the beginning, just in case it gets cancelled. And obviously it didn't. It was iconic, and I adore this story. I adore Fist of the North Star. Don't adore it when this is happening, though. This is a bit cringe, I'll be honest. Really? I'm not pressing a button, by the way. I've just genuinely been locked into sleep. I'm locked. I can't do anything. Sorry, there's mastering the art of Hokuto Shinken, and then there's just dog shit game design that just allows an enemy to fucking, like, that's ridiculous. Then that's insane. I mean, I thought the whole thing of having like a full party like sleep spell move, that seems really broken. But the fact that they can just combo it, they can infinite you with no problem. He's like, that's not difficulty. That's just complete bullshit. That's just terrible design. And because of that, I'm going to make sure I know exactly where I'm going in this fucking dungeon. This is horrible. Okay, and deal with Hidaka. Just if I get that line up, I have to run. Or else I'm dead. The thing is, even if I had 4 party members, it wouldn't help. I mean, someone would be alive, but there's still a chance that he's just going to use the same move again. And like, if that happens, you know, I'm dead. Completely dead. That is one of the worst things. That's the problem. I don't actually remember which lineup it was. I don't remember which specific enemy it was either. It could be any enemy. Damage though is getting good. And even if he doesn't kill them, Ken will. Which, I mean, I think that sounds a lot like the show, to be honest. Just Ken and Rei Rutsu going through and annihilating everyone. That's pretty on board, isn't it? Look at all these moves I have, right? All these moves I have, by the way. The single target ones are useless unless you can. Because why would you use a big single target attack on a fight like this when most of the bosses, it seems, are one-on-one anyway? Like, what's the point? Dumb. Can show you improved. It's me, Toki. Come to Hokuto Shinken, you must stop Keno. Because, you know, he's our oldest brother, the North Star. Rao! Oh my god, Rao! We know that. Fight with me. Toki joined you. I like this. I like this FAQ, this walkthrough. Been like, oh, try do this. Like, use this skill to reduce his stats and stuff. And here I am just using the same move because it's worked for like the past like 5 million fights. I'm gonna roam to Paloon. We're gonna go to the inn, because that's a smart thing to do. We've got the boys, we've got Toki. Let's go. The fact that's worth 5 and in other places it's worth 20, like Grimtown. Oh, way up. Kenjiro, did you see this sign next to the Big Dipper? No, I haven't. Ken speaks. That's so. I'll score on some other day. Ken, I'll fight you for Kenjiro. Oh, is that so? Then I'll ask you this. Did you see the sign next to the Big Dipper? Yes, I have. Then you and I are destined for battle. Oh, that's... Oh, okay, never mind. That was a horrible... I was going to say that's a horrible sight of Ral. It looks really fucking scary, but we'll see soon. Damn that Keno, he struck the vital point. Shinkeshu. I have 3 days to live. Get tired quickly. Command me as a hostage and locks her up in Grim Tower. Please, save her. Of course, for my name is Ray. I mean, Ray is a boss fight. That'd be awesome if he does. You do wait upstairs. This is the place I've been through before, and it was pointless. Yuda's minions appear. They're all bald. Oh, look at Toki's sprite. It looks shit. In fact, it's very bad. I like how Ray's just become the main character at this point. He takes over as the lead role. I just also can't believe how fast the text scrolls as well. You can't read it. It was same with the Shin thing. I wasn't pressing any buttons. I swear to God, I was not pressing any buttons for that. Or for when Shin died, he said like Ken will carry great sadness from this kill, from this death. Like I didn't do that shit. The game, for some reason, just scrolls so fast. It doesn't want you to read it, which is a shame, really. Because I imagine it'd be actually quite interesting to read. Very dumb. It's like Dr. Eggman, he's got evil eyes. My music stopped. The car. Here he is. It's actually quite good sprite. The car. Oh, he's really weak. He's very weak, actually. This is certainly a way of doing that, isn't it? Fukugen. Ah, you doing stronger and more beautiful than you ever will. I take pleasure in cutting your damn face. Toki, I've heard of a vital point that can revitalize. Use a man, I must defeat my own hands. Please strike it. Say no more, Ray. Say no more. Ray withstands the blow and gains more time to live. Your star will shine no longer. None to Seiken has been brought to destruction because of you. You've taken the woman as a hostage. I'll stain your face with your blood. Oh, this isn't a fight. This is a scripted sequence. Not even a boss fight. It's a woman. Find happiness as a woman. Ray, no, please don't die. She must live. This era needs you. Airi, forgive me for leaving so soon. Thanks to Ray, the death of Monsal's mark faded from Mamiya. Peace returned. He carries deep sadness from his myriad battles. That was perhaps the most, like... How do I even describe that? I can't describe that. It was perhaps the most pitiful thing I think I've ever seen in my entire life. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I can't even describe that. That was awful. Scripted sequence. Couldn't even give us the decency of giving us a proper boss fight. Shin semblance on the cross consider the path that takes you to the south. What does Mami say about the fact that her boys just died? Nothing apparently. She's fucking dead. Nanto capital. What stat am I? Level 21. So after the Holy Emperor kidnapped all of our children from the city. The mausoleum. At least they call it the mausoleum and not something stupid like No. I'm Shu. Are you really? Doesn't even look like Shu. How would I even know that? That's just a generic dickhead. They're quite strong, actually. I don't like that. Very powerful. Oh. Just wasting my time, really. Just wasting my time. Great. Okay, so South is here somewhere. That's interesting. We're moving very quickly along through the story of, of the first part. Which is not a problem. I don't mind that. It means we're almost going to be at Shura soon. So this might be a bit of a longer series than I anticipated. I mean, I imagine this series would be quite long anyway. It's a JRPG. I imagine it'd be quite lengthy. But also at the same time, it's been quite short as well. Which I'm really surprised at. I imagine it would have been a lot longer if I didn't use all the speed up though. I want to buy Sauce. Yes. We'll take it. Toki can take it. Sauce allows me to get all my fighting points back. Which is incredible. It's very obnoxious. How do I get 10 heart? Do I have to just grind for it? Is that genuinely what I've got to do? I've got to just grind. That's it. 67. That's miserable. Can I probably do that in like one hit? I'm going to ignore the fact that that did 51 damage to Lyn. That's kind of silly, actually. That's very, very silly. Silly high damage, to be honest. Toki leveled up. Awesome, awesome. Toki's also going to die probably really quickly, actually. Hokuto Shinken will work on South, that's why Kano avoids him. Yeah, real smart. Crossing the Southside Desert. Yeah, what's that? Where's that, perhaps? Dealing with this bullshit makes me want to cry. I'm not reading this fucking stuff. Oh. I paused it on the famous frame and that's what I see. Nightmare. Very good. So for like a frame. Shows garbage. Wonder why it does that. Wonder if it's in the actual game. I wouldn't be surprised with how crap this game is. How glitchy it is. I don't know if it's even like a ROM issue or not. If it's just like an actual genuine like... This just is the game. Because that might just genuinely be how the game works. My star, the star of leadership, shines the brightest in the sky. Kenshiro will vanish into pieces along with Hokuto Shinken. South appears. Ooh, 2 HP. Oh no. Oh dear. He's far too strong for me. I'm just wasting my time. Where the fuck do I get Tenha from? Where does a man get Tenha? Okay, I need to grind a little bit. Oh god, that's what it comes down to, grinding? That's garbage.